The military occupation of Czechoslovakia by the German army began with the German annexation of Sudetenland in 1938, continued with the creation of the Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia, and later extended to all parts of Czechoslovakia. Hitler's quick absorption of the whole country included the famous Skoda Works in Pilsen. Before World War I, Skoda Works had become the largest arms manufacturer in the Austro-Hungarian monarchy. It was a navy and army contractor, mainly supplying heavy guns and ammunition, but it manufactured everything from small arms to battleship cannons. They carried through the dissolution of the monarchy and added tanks to their catalogue. It was because of its massive production capacity and technologically advanced weapon designs that Germany wanted to control the Skoda Works. Prior to World War II, Škoda produced the LT-35 tanks, which are better known under their German designation Panzer 35T. They were originally produced for the Czechoslovakian army, but were used extensively by the German army in the Polish campaign, the fall of France, and the German invasion of the Soviet Union. The Reichswerke Hermann Göring, the largest state-owned industrial conglomerate in Germany, acquired a significant hold on the Czech economy, acquiring the Skoda Works as well. After the German occupation of Czechoslovakia, the Reichswerke absorbed between 50 and 60% of the Czech heavy industry. The factory became vital for the German war effort from early 1944, when it started to produce the Jagdpanzer 38 Hetzer, a German light tank destroyer based on a modified Czechoslovakian Panzer 38T chassis. The first prototypes were delivered in March of 1944. The series production started at BMM in April, and the production also started at the Skoda Works. From September of 1944 to March of 1945, BMM produced more than 300 units per month, and Škoda produced more than 300 units per month from December of 1944. In total, more than 2,800 chassis were built. But both factories suffered heavy bombing raids. On the night of the 16th of April 1943, Arthur Bomber Harris, the commander of the Royal Air Force Bomber Command, sent out more than 300 Lancasters to make the long flight to Pilsen, where they would bomb the Skoda Works. Since the target was far beyond the range of their bombers, the Royal Air Force used the H-2S, the first airborne ground scanning radar system in World War II. The attacking force suffered grievous losses during this raid. It lost 36 aircraft, more than 12% of the attacking force. At the end of May 1943, Harris tried again for Pilsen. This time, 150 bombers correctly identified the target, but landed almost all their bombs in a field outside the plant. The US 15th Air Force raided Czechoslovakia in the middle of October 1944 striking the Skoda Works at Pilsen. In April of 1945, the 8th Air Force launched the last heavy bomber combat mission in the European theater, destroying more than 75% of the Skoda Works at Pilsen. On the 6th of May 1945, in the final days before the end of World War II in Europe, Pilsen was liberated from German occupation by the 16th Armored Division of General George S. Patton's Third Army. Also participating in the liberation of the city were elements of the 97th and the 2nd US Infantry Divisions. Other units liberated major portions of Western Bohemia, but the rest of Czechoslovakia was liberated from German control by the Soviet Red Army. Elements of the Third Army remained in Pilsen until late November of 1945. World War II brought the plant to the verge of destruction, but its employees, whether those from the production workshops, construction studios, or laboratories, worked with dedication to achieve its revival, modernization, and expansion. In 1945, the year that nationalization efforts began in Czechoslovakia, Škoda was also nationalized, and many sections were split from the company. After the Communist Party lost power in late 1989, the company was privatized into the hands of management. But serious mismanagement and asset stripping led to a collapse. The company was restructured and some factories were closed. In 1991, a foreign partner for the passenger car works, Škoda Auto, was sold by the Czech government. Volkswagen was chosen, and the German firm initially took a 30% stake, rising to 100% ownership by late 1999. Škoda Auto is now a completely independent entity from other companies bearing the Škoda name. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and to make sure you don't miss my future work, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and press the bell notification button. Thank you, and see you in the next video.